Hello TCDSB team, hope you're doing well. Brad here from My Blueprint. Just going to take a couple of minutes and highlight a few completing course selection reports to help summarize the course selection process or submissions for your students. Just going to head into the student area here in a counselor account, and you'll notice across the top those same headings remain from the course selection season. And if I head into export, I see a notification here that there's no records to display. And this is because I've got this toggle to exports, and this will be a centrally accessible file that brings the course selections into Aspen. But what's also helpful to note here is that I can toggle over to students, and this will provide a list of all of those students' submissions. So if I needed to find any students or refresh my memory on things like, hey, did a student have a comment, or was I waiting on parent approval, or even to search by students who have submitted a course. So I wanted to note that because sometimes it's missed with that toggle between students and exports, but that is still available to have access to the student submission data if you're interested in following up on any key pieces there. Additionally, if you select this download file, this will download a CSV or an Excel file of the student submission information. When you click to download that file, you'll come to this first tab that says learning how to use Excel filters, which can be helpful but also kind of daunting because you still need to navigate to these bottom tabs in order to see your student data. So as an example, when you bypass these instructions and head into exported, you'll see another list of all of those student summaries. So this is particularly helpful if you want just a quick snapshot of all of your students. It's also great because you can use these drop-down filters as well to sort. So if you, as an example, wanted to sort by all students that have comments, you can head over here and select this drop-down menu to sort. If you needed to search by a specific course selection, you're able to do that as well. So just wanted to mention that because you do need to bypass this instruction page to get into the other tabs to view that student data, which can be particularly helpful. The last piece that I'll highlight as well is the SHSM Manager. Something that's really helpful is noting that for you as well as your colleagues on the guidance team and anybody responsible for SHSM at your school will have access to the SHSM Manager. There's some terrific reports in there, one particularly for finding potential candidates for programs where you can toggle by a list of courses and present a group of students that have selected those courses for next year, which can be a terrific recruiting tool for those SHSM programs. But if you have any questions at any time about reports or a course selection wrap-up, don't hesitate to reach out. Take care.